are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Tatum, and here's Brown for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's White. Chicago with a rebound. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Here's Tatum. The Bulls making their last shot. Misses the layup. Here's Mr. Clutch. 9 points in the game. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The shot by Buzel is no good. Celtics trail by 6. White on the wing. From behind the arc. No good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Fires from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Mr. Clutch. Tatum with the block.
And there's Tatum's link showing up at the defensive end. What a play.
To end the drought. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nails it from 3. Mr. Clutch has got 12.
I just love the ball movement.
Mr. Clutch has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Group getting ready for Chicago. He's checked in for Boston.
Be up on them. Don't let him breathe, all right?
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Dunn outside. Back to Portis. Over Williams. Portis' shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
They've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Dunn in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And if the defense leaves a man, floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Johnson. Raja. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Raja's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Raja. Williams defending. And then Portis with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
They get the rebound. And here's Westbrook from the arc. On target from range. Westbrook's got 9.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 58 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing...
It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually... He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And Joe Mazzulla called... Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Inside finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Pritchard. Chicago with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. 52 seconds left in the second.
Just notice that extra effort.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside, Brown. Off target from outside. Bulls leading by 18. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mr. Clutch can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Portis outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dosunmu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Buzelis. Again, the Bulls score.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court jump.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Boston Celtics.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get up.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
Johnson, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the point. Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Now here's Tatum from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot on the wing. And And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Clutch has got 24.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Now here's Porzingis. Still without a bucket. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mr. Clutch from outside here in the third. White for three. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Mr. Clutch can